Riley invests $200 in a savings account that earns 14% interest compounded semi-annually. Create a function for Riley's account and find out how much she would earn in 2 years. So since it is compounded semi-annually, we got to know which we are going to use, which formula here. And I know that semi-annually means twice a year. So what that means is I'm going to use this one here, and my n value, how many times per year I'm going to compound it, is going to be 2. Now, my P, my principal here, the amount that we start with is 200. My rate is 14%, which, don't forget, percent means per 100. So we move that decimal twice to the left. And now we can create our equation. So we have I equals 200 times 1 plus 0.14 over 2, and then 2t. Now, just to do a little bit of math here to make it look a little prettier, we can say 200, 1 plus 0.14 divided by 2 is 0.07. So we should get this as our prettiest and most beautiful equation here. Now, to find out how much she would earn in 2 years, I basically just am saying, hey, the amount of time that she's compounding it is going to be equal to 2. So I just have to plug that in to my equation here, which, when I plug it in, gives me 200 times 1.07 to the power of 4. And now I'm going to go ahead and plug that into a calculator because, no, I don't want to do 1.07 to the power of 4 in my head. And when I plug that in, I get this big long string of numbers here, which, if you rounded at this point, that would be fine. You might get a slightly different answer than I get if you rounded it here. But once we take that number, we're going to multiply that number by 200. Again, something I don't want to try in my head. But what I end up getting is about, I'm going to use these here to tell me that it's not exact, but I'm going to round this to 262 and 16 cents. So at the end of 2 years, Riley will have $262.16.